Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm doing a first impression gameplay video for Destiny Online, free to play 2D fantasy MMORPG published by Enjoy MMO. Now I'll spend about 5 to 10 minutes running around checking the game out, make quick comments. If you guys want to play Destiny Online or just learn more about it, check out our full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and play on one of the 5 servers here. Let's go on to Zebra and we'll check Zebra out. Let's log in over here. Now this game is made by the same folks behind Magic World Online and Phoenix Dynasty Online. So right off the bat we have to create our character. Choose from one of 5 playable classes: the warrior, the mage, the Taoist, the priest, and the swordman. Now isn't it supposed to be swordsman, not swordman? Or is that just me? I don't know. So let's go ahead and play a mage this time and make ourselves a boy. And play with our hair options. There really is not a lot to do with the hair options, so we'll go with the purple. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna name myself Awesome Man with there you go, Awesome Man. Let's see if it's available. Let's create. Connection failed. So I'm gonna quickly just fast forward to when I can get into the game. Alright, we just got into the game now. I'm sorry for that. The game was just acting up for some reason. So here we go. I just logged in. I just named my character Articuno Lol because my other name was not working for some reason. So I start with a quest right off the bat. I got to talk to this village head person. So let's go ahead and click village head over here. So this is really nice. Just by clicking on the name, it automatically runs me to the NPC. So here's our village head, I think, with the wise man. Nope, not him. He's lying. So where is our village head? Let's load this bad boy up. Click here. So yeah, we'll go move towards it automatically, or we should. I don't know why it's stopping. Oh, there's the village head. Alright, let's go do the Newcomer 1 quest. Right off the bat though, the game's graphics are not too special. And in fact, the game runs at a very low resolution, with really no option to change it. So that's one problem. And we did start off at level 0, which is pretty weird. Most games start you off at level 1. So I did level up just by talking to this guy, so that was pretty neat. So we got the Newcomer 2 quest. So we load this quest up and click on Weapon Dealer. So now we're going to be running towards the Weapon Dealer automatically. I'm not sure why the game is sort of fidgeting and making it a little bit laggy. The movement is definitely not fluid. Maybe just on my computer though, because I'm running on Windows 7. So let's talk to the Weapon Dealer here and do some more quests. My name is Articuno Lol, and Articuno is a Pokemon. So I gotta kill 15 ugly ducklings, or bobos, whatever bobos are. And this is really neat because just by clicking on the name, it'll run me all the way to the NPC just by itself. And that reminds me a lot about Redcliffe, because Redcliffe had the exact same system. One thing that's really making me angry though is this movement. It's just really buggy and slow paced. But again, that's probably because I'm running on Windows 7 and this is a really old game. But actually, Enjoy MMO released this game just last year, I believe. But the game is just the same game as a game called Legend of Plume Online, Golden Plume. So they just changed the name of Legend of Golden Plume and called it Destiny Online. Pretty weird. So and it even says Dolphin over here, so I don't know. So we did level up once, so let's check that out. We have 4 bonus stat points we can distribute to our 5 stats in game. And I'm going to put my intelligence because I am a mage. And I'm guessing that's what I need. Let's close this bad boy out. And kill some ugly ducklings for the quest. So I just one-shot that guy and just leveled up again. Which makes leveling up very easy. And by clicking spacebar I can quickly loot the enemies. Let's kill this guy over here. And I only have 1 spell right now. Let's keep beating on this guy. I am at 2 out of 15. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep leveling up, pumping our stats. I am not a fan of the graphics, but the biggest problem I'm not a fan of is the really buggy movement. Just look at that. It's terrible. But let's go kill some more ugly ducklings. Now, if you've ever played Enjoy MMO's other games, either Magic World Online or Phoenix Dynasty Online, you'll see how remarkably similar this game is. Just the overall layout of the interface and the way things look, it's just remarkably similar. So leveling is incredibly fast, as I've just shown you guys now. I'm level 3 already, without really doing anything. So let's click yes over here, and I got another level. Good deal. I want to see if I can find the guide over here. What is this? Press enter for the chat, obviously. Wise man Jared. And we have our map. Let's keep walking around and killing some more of these ugly ducklings. Grind these bad boys. I have to click 2 for my fireball. It doesn't work all the time for some reason. But let's check out this map. What I really like over here is though, you can, let's see, bring my map over here. I can click Golden Plume City. And what's really cool about this game is if you click anywhere on the map, let's say I load up all the way into Drizzle Forest, and I click right there. My character will literally run all the way there. It runs across like 4 or 5 different maps just to find exactly where I want it to go. That's a really neat feature, and it just saves you a lot of time. some people may say it's a little bit too convenient, but a lot of the newer games do it. I know TQ Digital's games, the EU Demons Online, Zero Online, all have that feature, as does Dragon Oath, and it just really comes down to preference. I think it makes life a lot easier for these games. You also do the Find NPC feature, which lets you just search any NPC in the game. Let's say I want to go to the Skyline Grassland and fight this, go to Eagle Ridge, and click this bad boy. I'll run all the way over there automatically. So there's no time spent just wandering aimlessly looking for certain NPCs. All of that is done automatically. Another really neat feature in this game is its top lists. You click over here, you can see the top characters in the game for various different categories. Top grinders are the guys with the most experience, so we can see them highlighted over here, the top 10 grinders in the game. Go you guys, grinding it out. You can see the top 10 armor smiths in the game. There's only 3 because nobody wants to be an armor smith, I guess. But there's a boss slayer and these various other stats, so it's kind of cool that the game has that. It'd be kind of neat if other games had that as well. But we're gonna go kill some more Bobos for now. The only way this game is even different than Magic World Online is its cute themed graphics. It's pretty weird. But let's see, I'm gonna kill some more Bobos. Combat does seem a little bit slow paced and it's still a little bit buggy. Like, why am I not attacking this guy now? Look, I just cast my spell and nothing happened. So let's try that again. Wrong target? How is that a wrong target? Just a bugged NPC. So let's fight this Bobo over here. Again, it's just spazzing out my game. So let's find something else to kill. Those Bobos just don't want to die. I mean, there's some very obvious like gameplay issues like that. So we did kill this guy, and he dies, but the other one doesn't die. You can easily link items in the chat as well. That's the thing that World of Warcraft popularized. You know, when they link items in the chat, you can click on it to see the stats. I click on this raindrop, I can see the stats over there. So again, I leveled up. It's a very fast-paced game, but I feel like the game really doesn't offer anything too unique. The game does have PvP available after level 30. It's pretty weird though. The game markets itself as like this really cute, family-friendly game, but the game has some pretty brutal PvP. After level 30, you can attack anybody anywhere in the game, so that's a little weird for a cute themed game. But this movement is just atrocious. Look at me go. I am just so buggy with that movement. Again though, it could just be me on Windows 7 though. So playing as a mage, my spells are really powerful, but they just don't work sometimes, and it makes it kind of a hassle. See, I'm clicking 2 again, oh, maybe I'm typing it, that's why. Let's try now. But before though, it just said it didn't work. So I'm almost completed with the quest, so I can hand that in a little bit. I do recommend you guys do those quests though, because they're a good way to get experience and rewards. Loot these bad boys up. More coats over there. I'm gonna try going into this zone over here to see what the game has to offer in this area. Ooh. So we are in Apricot Forest. Again, more stats. I am leveling up so fast. One of the game's more interesting features is its pet system. And in fact, the pet system in this game is almost identical to the pet system in Battle of the Immortals. You can practically catch any of these enemies in-game, and after you catch them, they level up with you, just like they do in Battle of the Immortals. And every time they level up, they get 4 stat points, just like you do. So you can distribute those 4 stat points anywhere you like. So I'm not sure what Battle of the Immortals did. It could have copied this game. I don't know which one's older. I know this game has been out for a longer period of time in North America, but Battle of the Immortals could have been out longer in China, because Perfect World Entertainment is a Chinese company. One problem I have with this game is its just overall interface. It just doesn't feel like it works nicely. I'm not a fan of the colors, though the map is really nice. I just really love that auto-navigate feature. But this movement is such a hassle. I'm gonna go to the main city in the game. This is actually not a dead game though. Much of the newbie areas are practically empty, but you will see a decent amount of players in the main city over there. Another thing I want to highlight real quick is the game's in-game bot called the Destiny Robot. If you've played any of Enjoy MMO's other games, you'll know that they all have these bots in-game that basically level up your character for you. Let's go back over here. And this will basically play your character for you. You can just go AFK and it'll play for you, which is really interesting. But the way it works is though, you have to pay cash app items to use this. I mean, other games do this as well. I know Gods War Online, WYD Global also have similar bot systems. But in the bot system in Destiny Online over here, you have to pay with gold to use it per hour. So if I want to do 1 hour of botting, it costs me 2 gold. And the way to get gold is through cash app, of course. And if I want to have a Robot B, it costs 5 gold an hour, and Robot C is 25 gold an hour. And the difference between the robots is that C will basically just loot kill monsters, loot them, use potions, and summon a pet. It's more sophisticated. So if you want to go with something simple, you would do Robot A. But I find it ridiculous that they're offering this feature only for paying members. So basically, when you pay, you have a built-in bot in the game that levels up for you. But to be fair though, I think Enjoy MMO did a good job with the gold in the game. You can actually get gold just by playing the game. Like every hour I'm online, I'll be able to redeem or 1 or 2 gold just for being online. And I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Whoa. Alright, there we go. So every hour I'm online, I do get gold, which I can redeem. So you don't actually have to, you don't have to buy it to get it. So I have my characters turned off. You can turn them on and off if you're on a slower machine. But you can see though, this place is pretty packed. The game is not empty. The PvP does get pretty intense later on. And the game's item system is a little bit like Diablo 2, because the items have randomized stats. The game is interesting. It does run on a lower end computer. The system requirements are like 300 megahertz. So if you're on a lower end machine, maybe it's worth checking out. Anyway guys, I am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Destiny Online or just learn more about it, check it out full review on the link below.